shout out to Washington. Y'all boys had a great season, but unfortunately, Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, and the I forgot what they call them now, but the Gene, big Blankenship, we will stop y'all. But we appreciate it, dog. Appreciate y'all warming the seat up for us.
Believe me when I say I'ma pull up when the stage drops. Believe me when I say she don't look good. Believe me.
Yo, what it is, TDC, it's your boy Srotonn here, but you could call me Tone. All right, listen. Man, I want to start off by saying Ohio State, nigga, we winning it all, man. Stop playing. Stop playing with us, man. We winning it all. But also, Eagles fan, I'm ready for Washington. Washington won't be able to beat us unless they hurt our quarterback. That is the only way they're going to be able to beat us. We're ready for Washington. But, yeah, let's keep it going. Let's see what you guys say. Bitch.
So when does someone actually win Rookie of the Year? Is there a single moment that kills any doubt?
If y'all don't have Jayden Daniels as Rookie of the Year, you're smoking crack. You're smoking crack. This man is nuts.
I mean, you think about standout performances like Cam Newton's 422 passing yards week 1.
Puts it up. He's got a
400. Week 1.
Steve Smith is going all the way. Touchdown, Carolina.
Or Adrian Peterson shredding the Chargers for 296 yards, breaking records in the process.
Move, right, nigga.
Inside the 40, up the sideline, and he's gone.
That's embarrassing.
These moments weren't just highlights. They were statements. Now, with all that said, this year, for me, well, it was this.
Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line. And the ball is caught! Caught! It's a miracle!
Now, let's be honest. Was that him or was that luck? Probably both. But it happened. Listen, bro, if y'all haven't been watching these playoffs, I have been watching a lot of Jayden Daniels. Of course, I know he was. I watched a little bit. I seen that nigga play against Detroit, nigga, and I was astonished. This man is special as a rookie, dog. Like, it's insane the way he's doing, how poised he is, how calm he is in that pocket. This pressure don't get to him. I think that shit is amazing. You're not beating the Eagles, though, my nigga. It's okay, though. You're just not beating the Eagles.
With just a few games left in the season and teams battling to get their conference championships, the stakes are high. Every play matters and the journey to New Orleans gets real. But here's the thing. Watching the game is exciting, but being in the action, that's next level. That's why I've teamed up with DraftKings right now. Bonus
shout out to you.
So man, the it's April.
5 hours away right here in Detroit.
Okay, let's set the stage. It's April 2024 and the NFL draft is in full swing. The Washington Commanders, who have been in search for a legit franchise.
I remember nigga was dick riding Caleb Williams, Caleb Williams was cool. He was. But a lot of people said that Jayden Daniels should have been number 1, which, I'm glad he wasn't because Caleb Williams actually, statistically wise, he hasn't been playing bad. So, but this man, bro, Jayden Daniels.
As quarterback since, RG3.
This was amazing.
They held the second overall pick.
Amazing
and with
pick
Chicago
for
selecting the number 1 rated QB in Caleb Williams, when it was Washington's turn, it was a no-brainer.
The Washington Commanders select Jayden Daniels, quarterback, LSU.
One of the smartest things they've ever done.
So it is the reigning Heisman Trophy winner.
On a historic night when 6 quarterbacks were taken in the first round, tying the record set in 1983, Daniels,
I remember, I like, damn, that's a lot of, it ain't all straight, too.
Great day. This is a great day, not only for our organization and this entire region and really all the Commanders fans around the world. We're getting a special player. Jayden was the highest ranked player on our entire draft board.
Of course.
But even more so, we're getting a special person.
Daniels, a dual threat sensation out of LSU, was entrusted with the task of leading the Commanders back to prominence. And by the end of training camp,
and the only reason I really know, like he said, from RG3, that was the last QB that I remember from Washington. I'm sorry if, I'm an NBA guy, but I know they did him dirty. I hope that he stays healthy, and if I'm not even gonna say it, I just hope he stays healthy. Washington I don't want Washington to fuck him over.
Had emerged as the Commander's starting QB, ready to prove the team's faith in him was well placed.
And here we go, Daryl Johnston, the first moments of Jayden Daniels' NFL career in the regular season. Daniels pumps, field is open, he will take it. Running for a first down in the Tampa territory, tiptoeing down the sidelines, and he caught the sideline out of bounds at the Tampa.
And his running ability is not even to me the best part of his game. This nigga makes amazing smart passes. It's crazy.
Daniels didn't waste any time making an impact. In his NFL debut, he became the first quarterback to rush over 80 yards and score 2 rushing touchdowns.
Why the fuck this?
The first game. Though the Commanders lost, Daniels' performance hinted at the greatness to come.
Pressure coming, he gets rid of it, floats one, and taken away.
Damn.
Okay. The pass was intended for Hurts, but he held on and took it away.
This team is also shocked the hell out of me. I knew this team was good. I had no idea this team was that good until I seen them face the Lions. I was like, bro, I was super surprised.
Week, Daniels completed a record-breaking 91.3% of his passes.
This nigga makes smart-ass passes, bro.
This one is launched from McLaurin. He's got it. Touchdown.
That's nuts.
Touchdown, Terry McLaurin.
His performance earned him
Terry
NFC
McLaurin is
Offensive
a big
Player
part
of
of
the
his
Week
success.
and later Offensive Rookie
but
of the Month for September, during which he completed 82.1% of his passes over 4 games, a feat unmatched in NFL history.
You can't look at his numbers compared to other quarterbacks and not be impressed by that.
Not even just rookie quarterbacks, just quarterbacks, bro.
I would say the reason for this turnaround is the fact that they have a rookie who is poised under pressure, who throws touchdowns, who literally has transformed that franchise.
It's insane to watch.
As impressive as Daniels' early season was, it wasn't without is challenges. In October, during a game against the Carolina Panthers, Daniels, he suffered a rib cartilage injury on the opening drive. The injury forced him to sit out the remainder of the game, raising questions about whether his breakout season during a game against the Carolina Panthers. Daniels, he suffered a rib cartilage injury on the opening drive.
I don't think I knew that he got hurt.
The injury forced him to sit out the remainder of the game, raising questions about whether his breakout season might be derailed.
I'm told concern level on a scale of 1 to 10 is a 3 or a 4, which that has me a little worried about whether we'll see him next week.
See, rib injuries are...
Desker, like I said, I didn't think he was hurt. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I be watching the Eagles and the Ravens because of Lamar from Florida. So I never really paid attention. And plus, Washington the op, man. I'm not watching them.
Are notoriously painful and difficult to recover from, especially for a quarterback who relies on mobility and physicality. Yet, Daniels wasn't about to let this setback define him. He worked tirelessly with the team's medical staff to get back on the field in time for the next game, a Monday night showdown against the Chicago Bears and the quarterback they took over.
That's right. Well, we're going to see the #1 pick, Caleb Williams,
and I think
right now.
This game is where, for me, it solidified who was the better rookie. To me. And, you can have your opinion, you know what I'm saying? Y'all football niggas, I get it. But to me, this was the game that
Daniels
solidified.
waiting patiently after spending the week progressing through that.
Niggas, I'm going to show you I should have been #1.
Pretty low-scoring affair.
But I'm sure he happy he went to Washington,
able to gain much traction. Daniels had been effective, but unspectacular, particularly in the red zone. And as the final seconds ticked away with the late touchdown drive by Chicago, Washington trailed 15-12.
Shovels it ahead. Heck of a play.
And I get it. Like nobody really played that well, but this just showed me. He did. You had to watch the game. It showed me that he wasn't willing to give up. He wasn't.
So the Commanders were pinned back at midfield. The odds, they weren't in their favor as far as escaping with the win. Daniels, however, he had other plans.
Comes down to one last play, and it's going to be
getting longer by the second. You're all the way back at the 30-yard line.
Bro, like
now you can step
he wasn't trying to give away.
Here
he wasn't trying to
Mary with the game
wasn't trying to give up, bro.
And the ball is caught! Caught! It's a miracle! It's Noah Brown!
This is a crazy game to watch, y'all.
This town is going crazy. It's a madhouse in Landover, Maryland.
That's a hell of a catch.
They had won 18-15 on one of the most electrifying plays of the season.
Right.
See that play? That play became an instant classic. More importantly, it shifted the narrative surrounding Daniels. No longer was he just a promising rookie. No.
At all,
now,
bro. Like I said, was he
a clutch performer?
Did he play that well?
No. Commander's team
you had to watch that game. He wasn't trying to give up.
Long since Washington has been the hot team, since Washington's had the ball bounce the right way, since Washington has been the team that networks are flexing into.
The momentum from the Hail Mary or Hail Maryland carried the Commanders through the rest of the season. Despite a midseason slump that included a 3-game losing streak, Daniels rallied the team to 4 consecutive wins, securing their first playoff berth.
I feel like that definitely jolted their whole team. They was like, hold on, we can do something.
For the touchdown! Zach Ertz takes Washington into the playoffs. Jayden Daniels has done it again.
His heroics, they didn't stop there. In December, he broke the NFL record for most rushing yards by a rookie quarterback in a season, while also becoming the 6th rookie in league history to throw 5 touchdowns in a single game. His game-winning touchdown against the Eagles in the final seconds further cemented his reputation as one of the league's most clutch performers.
That nigga big as hell.
To the bottom of the screen, 2nd and goal.
Wait, what did he say about it? What did he say?
As one of the league's most clutch performers.
It was a good performance.
To the bottom of the screen, 2nd and goal. 10 seconds. Daniels fires.
I can't even hate. It was a great performance.
Jamison Crowder.
By the end of the regular season, the debate over who would win offense.
But it don't mean a damn thing. The nigga won by 3. Okay, right? It's hard to beat teams twice. It is. And you will see that.
Offensive Rookie of the Year wasn't much of a debate.
Very soon.
Yeah, there were rumblings about Bo Nix, but Daniels finished his rookie season with over 3,500 passing yards and 25 passing touchdowns.
Bro.
His highlight reel plays, including the Hail Mary against Chicago, were amazing. But it wasn't just the stats.
3,500.
It was the intangibles. Daniels brought hope to a franchise that had been searching for it for years. He energized the fan base, inspired a team, and silenced critics.
And I'm mad because
what
I lived
Jayden
there.
Daniels had done this season,
and them tickets not finna be cheap no more.
Isn't just
so
about individual accolades. It's about the cultural shift in Washington. For the first time in years, the Commanders aren't just competing; they're contending.
Literally,
and while the playoffs
bro.
bring new challenges, especially for a rookie, one thing is clear: this team believes in their quarterback.
Daniels retreats through an end zone touchdown.
Hey.
Brown. From 37 to send Washington to the final 8. The Washington Commanders.
Oh, they almost missed that bitch. And this game, I didn't watch this game, but in my head I was like, oh well, shout out to Washington, man. They really had a good game. They really had a good season. You know, Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, and them. You know, they're gonna win. And I was like, what do you mean the Washington won? And then I'm like, okay, let me watch this next game. Why can't Detroit stop this offense? And I'm just like, yo, this nigga in this team is way better than a lot of people realize, including myself. Now, are they going to be the Eagles? No, they're not. But it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a really good game.
The Hail Mary against the Bears might have been the highlight, but it was far from a fluke.
Yeah.
It was the culmination of everything Daniels represents.
And that's what I was like, oh, it's a fluke.
Confidence.
Going into that Detroit game, oh, that was a fluke.
As the Commanders continue on their playoff run,
hell no.
The NFL is watching. And whether or not the team goes all the way, one thing is certain. The future in Washington, it looks bright.
Super bright.
And Jayden Daniels is the reason why.
Franchise QB right there, bro. This is a great video. Like I said, man, he surprised a lot of people, including me. I didn't think that he was as good. Shout out to Washington. Y'all boys had a great season, but unfortunately, Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, and the I forgot what they call him now, but the Gene, Big Blankenship, we will stop y'all. But we appreciate it, dog. Appreciate y'all warming the seat up for us. But we're going to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Till next time. I'm out.